Thank you guys for returning back to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's somebody is feeling like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. Cause all of a sudden my neck and my shoulders just got tight and heavy. Like you're being stressed out. People are piling their burdens on you. People are coming to you telling them your problems, and they're just steady piling their problems on you, and they expect you to help them out, and nobody's helping you out. They're just burdening you, basically, because you're the giver of the group. It's time for them people to start giving back to you if they love you like they say they do. That's what we want to. Oh. Communication is key. So it came up in the reverse. So somebody is not speaking their truth. You are not setting your boundaries when it comes to people talking to you and laying their problems on you. You don't want to hear that mess all the time. You don't want to be burdened with that mess all the time. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So you decided to cut communication with them. That's also why it's in reverse. And maybe someone is feeling like because this person has cut communication, either you or them, because the communication is cut, you're feeling burdened by that. But the end of a tough cycle approaches. So they're going to come back around and they're going to talk to you, bring love into the situation. Just be loving and caring, because some of you might want to go off on this person. Some of you might want to just straight up blast them for whatever it is that they did. For whatever reason you cut communication off with them, they know why you cut communication off with them. And they're feeling so burdened that they want to end this tough cycle. So an ending is approaching. They are going to come back around. They are going to talk to you. And they just want you to be loving and caring like you were in the past. They don't want you to bite their head off or chop their head off. And you're still that same loving and caring person. You just set boundaries because you know your worth and you're not going to deal with no foolishness. Take time to breathe. Don't explode on them. Luck is on your side. And look at the bigger picture. So when this person comes back to talk to you, or when you go to talk to them, y'all have to be loving and kind towards one another. You have to take time to breathe. If the conversation gets too heavy and high for you to handle, just take time to breathe and talk it out. Don't be stubborn. Don't be bullheaded. Because luck is on your side. So this is going to work in your favor because you're coming back genuine. You're apologizing for your mistakes. You're both communicating that. And you're both looking at the bigger picture. Let's see. As they are trying to go through this, tell me what's going to go on. Is there any blockages or anything, Spirit? Okay, let's see what this was. Spirit is causing you to use wisdom. It's calling you to use wisdom. Use your intuition. Use your wisdom. Spirit is going to be with you as you guys have this conversation. Listen to your intuition, listen to spirit when they're telling you to calm down or to say this, or spirit is going to guide you. Your ancestors are going to guide you through this whole process when it comes to coming back into this person's life. It came out in the reverse, but this is companionship, dog. In the past, you rejected that companionship, that loyalty, that love. You or them. Y'all rejected it. So, let's see. And you're wondering if you can get that again. Yeah. Somebody was betrayed. Rejected it and betrayed. Songless. If you know by now, or if you've been watching my videos, you know that the girl in this photo was betrayed by her father. Time and time again. He got tired of her. He wanted it done his way, and she didn't want to marry anybody. So he forced her to marry a shapeshifter, a fake person, somebody wearing a mask. And the girl ran away from this person. And as this girl was running away, the shapeshifter or bird chased her down. Her dad heard her cry and went to help her. And as he was helping her, the shapeshifter, which turned into a bird, caught up to them and was attacking the boat. And the girl fell over and was holding on to the side of the boat. And the dad was so fearful for his life that he betrayed his daughter. He cut off her fingers and she sunk to the bottom of the ocean. So that's some deep ass betrayal. Hurt people hurt people. So some of you feel like you betrayed them too badly. Or some of you feel like you were betrayed so horribly by them because you thought that it would turn out to be a great companionship, a great connection, a great love connection. But instead, it was like the Ten of Swords. They just stabbed you again and again, betrayed the hell out of you. Some of these are family and friends. Some of these are lovers. But look at the bigger picture. Hurt people hurt people. And when this person came to you, they weren't healed their damn self. And this was just a catalyst for you to heal whatever it is that you needed to, whatever you needed to heal. This is just a catalyst for you to learn how to, set your boundaries, for you to learn how to speak up and know what you want and know your own self-worth, because she was betrayed again and again. So you've probably been through this cycle of betrayal again and again until you learned how to set your boundaries, speak up for yourself, and know your self-worth, and go through your self-love process. And this person was probably going through the same thing. Again and again, this process kept happening to them as well. So look at the bigger picture. You both had to learn from each other. This was a karmic learning lesson for the both of you. You had to learn how to grow up, the both of you. And this person is going to explain that to you. One more. Will. So now you guys have the strength. You have the strength and the patience to deal with each other, to deal with anything that comes your way, the both of you. So what type of conversation are they having? So I split the deck in half, and it shows that somebody is walking away from a relationship, a toxic situation. They're going to tell you why they walked away from this relationship. So they probably had you in a third party situation where they had you as the side piece and you not knowing you were the side piece, while they were breadcrumbing you, why they were distancing themselves from you, things of that nature. And they're going to tell you this. So they were going to tell you about this karmic relationship. Like I said, they're going to tell you about the toxic things that they have been doing or have been stuck in, the addictions that they've had, or that they've been trying to hide. They're going to tell you, they're going to put it in action. They're going to tell you about their sex life. King of Wands, he's a man of action. He's also about sex as well. He's strong-willed, and he's very passionate. And he's very hot-headed too. Even though you see him scrawled up and sitting down, trying to hold back, he'll pop off in a second. So, he's going to tell you about his addictions, him or her. He's going to tell you what's been going on in the past. And why he was so stuck in this family situation that he had going on. So somebody was playing house with somebody and had you in a third party situation. Or somebody was married. But they're going to come and tell you about this toxic situation that was going on in their home, what they had been dealing with. Some people don't know why. They're going to tell you about what was going on in their home and about the choices that they made. Some people don't know why you're probably leaving, whoever it is you're leaving. Family and friends, Ten of Cups, family and friends. They're trying to figure out why you're trying to leave this relationship. Because on the outside, it looks good. It looks great. So yeah, for some of you, your family and friends are trying to figure out why you're leaving this relationship, because on the outside it looks like a happy ass family to them, but they don't know what goes on in your house. They don't know how toxic the atmosphere is in your house. They don't know what this person says to you, what this person is doing when no one is looking. A few of them might. But for some of you, you have close people that you tell these things to. For some of you, you just keep it all bottled up inside. And because you keep it all bottled up inside, you're ready to go the fuck off. So you've made the choice to stop being stuck in it and leave. That's why when people be like, relationship goes this, relationship goes that, you don't know what's going on, and that's the motherfucking truth. Every time Ace of Swords pop out after I said, like, these people don't know what's going in your house and why it's so toxic. They really do think you are relationship goals. They don't understand why you leaving such a good person. They don't know what this person is doing to you, saying to you, how toxic the atmosphere is in your house. And that's the truth. And you have been keeping it in. Some of you haven't told anybody what's going on. You just decided to get out before it was too late. Before you exploded. Before it turned into domestic violence. You had to go. Your mindset is really none of anybody's business what's going on. I know what's going on. And I know I gotta leave. You decided to stop being blind to the you decided to stop being blind to what was going on. And you decided to make a decision. Because in the background, the water is getting choppy behind her. And you were ignoring that at first. But you decided to, Queen of Pentacles, nurture yourself, love on yourself, take care of yourself. You decided to go towards self-love. You know your worth. The Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. She knows she can get out and get it. This is male or female, masculine or female. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Queen of Pentacles represents a caring, nurturing person that knows their worth. They take care of themselves. You found your worth. You know your worth. And you know that this situation is not for you. Yeah, so you're leaving. Your ancestors are guiding you to leave. And you got in the boat and you going. And you going in the right direction. Just know that whatever you choose, the balance is, as you're leaving, this situation is balanced out. You're safe and you're protected. You are an earth angel, they want me to say. And you are highly protected. Just know that your spirit guides are guiding you and you are highly protected. Whatever this person say they finna do to you, it's a lie. They not finna get to you because you're protected. They're just pissed that you left out in the cold. And you leaving them to be single. You're leaving them to be single. And they're pissed that you are finna be, you're going off to be happy and single. Emperor. This ties into the reading that I did yesterday where I said, it was time for you to get the fuck up and leave today. And you chose to get the fuck up and leave. No warning. You ain't got to warn nobody. You just decided to get the fuck up and go. Because it was time for you to go. The situation was detrimental to you. To your health. To your emotions. To your mental. Like, it was tearing you down. And the people around you didn't see that. Because you hid it so well. It was making you bitter. Queen of Cups in the reverse. It was making you bitter dealing with a bitter person. Yeah, it was fucking with you. It was making you bitter dealing with a bitter person. And you didn't like that. Now you're going into your new cycle with strength and power. You reclaimed your strength and your power. So you're stepping into this new cycle bold and strong. Next period. Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, fire sign. It's a lot of water and fire in this reading. So, water and fire signs. Doesn't have to be just that, but it's a heavy water and fire sign in this reading. Some air too. Air signs as well. So, let me pull one more card. One more. Just a couple more, I guess. But it's good that you got up and went, because this situation was just making you totally freaking bitter. Yeah. The situation was breaking your heart. You might be heartbroken, but just know that you are healing. You are sad that you had to go, but it was just continual stab, continual heartache and crying. There was no sunshine. There was no life there. The household was just dark. Hurt people. And they refused to heal. And because of their refusal to heal, it started to hurt you, tear you down, make you bitter. And when you start to change, that's some serious toxicity right there. Wasn't nothing but heartache and juggling in this household, being played with. And that is karma. Because you moved on and you found your power, this person feels like this person is blaming you, because now their heart is broken and they feel like you played with them, you juggled them, and now, but this is their karma. And now they're angry because you moved on in power. You moved on. You're healing yourself and you're starting your new cycle. This person is angry with you. But it's their fault. If you refuse to grow and heal yourself, you can't, like, you were the disease to the relationship. But they don't want to take accountability for that. They don't want to take the judgment for that. They don't want to say it's their fault. So they're blaming you for the heartache and the playing of the games and the juggling, when they were the ones giving out the heartache and creating the games and juggling. Playing with your emotions. They want to put it all back on you. So they're out mad, running their mouth, telling family and friends that it's your fault. And don't worry about your family and friends looking at you upside your head. It'll come out. Well, if it's your fault, why were you the one filing divorce? Why were you the one moving out and leaving and saying, fuck it, you can have everything? I don't give a fuck about that material stuff. It's gonna click with somebody like, why did this person leave you if they were the ones playing and juggling and doing all this? Because they mouth gonna catch them up. People are gonna see a knight It's still a form of immaturity. And people are going to see by the way that they keep complaining and talking and going on and on about it. They gonna sit there and see, well, hell, maybe you was the problem because you won't shut the fuck up about this. But yeah, so they mouth gonna backfire on them. So don't worry about what other people are saying about you. You probably don't even give a fuck at this point. You just glad to be free. Honestly. Yeah. Their mouth was their tower moment. They are the tower for themselves. They created this tower for themselves. Because they don't know how to take accountability for their actions. So they created this tower for themselves. So if you're worrying or heartbroken about your choice to leave, let it be known that you did what you were supposed to do. You had to get up and go. You can't save everybody. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved, him or her. They don't know how to take accountability for their own actions, and they're freaking adults. They keep blaming everybody but themselves. No, they created this for themselves. You ain't have nothing to do with it at this point. If they didn't want to fix it, that's them. You tried. You've moved on. It's over with. You're in your new cycle, so, and they have no place in it. So you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you would like to book a personal reading, I will leave my email in the description box below, so that you can email me and book one with me. Have a good day, you guys.